I would like to call the June 23rd, 2022 called board meeting to order at 4:15 p.m. May I have a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
I'll make that motion.
Thank you, Mr. Holland.
Second.
And the second is presented by Mr. Smith. Is there any further discussion? All right, all in favor? The vote is 3-0. The agenda is approved unanimously. I will note that Mr. Green and Mr. Gartrell were not able to make the meeting today. At this time, I will make a motion to adjourn to executive session to discuss or deliberate upon the appointment, employment, compensation, hiring, disciplinary action or dismissal, or periodic evaluation or rating of a public officer or employee, or to interview applicants for the position of superintendent. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. Is there any further discussion? All in favor? 3-0. We are adjourned, excuse me, at 4:17 p.m. Motion was made by Steve Smith and seconded by Aaron Holland to come out of executive session at 4:32 p.m. The vote was 3-0. No other action was taken. Do I hear a motion to approve the executive session minutes as presented?
I'll make the motion.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
I'll
Do I
second.
hear a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Mr. Holland. Is there any discussion? All in favor? The vote is 3-0. The next item on the agenda is the FY23 budget presentation. All right.
Smith.
Ms. Seegers is pulling up our tentative budget as it has been approved at our regular board meeting for June. Just kind of go over a couple of things. The increase in the budget from our initial or our amended budget, we added 4 new positions. We are anticipating increased costs for our diesel fuel for our buses. We brought utilities back from the ESSER grant that we were allowed to take that $850,000 and put in for a couple of years. And we adjusted 4 salary schedules across the system. So the total of that is just shy of $2.1 million, and that actually makes up all but just the tiniest percentage, or like 0.00% of our budget increase. Do y'all have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Anybody?
You don't have any questions? That's all I have.
Thank you very much. I think you broke some sort of a record.
We've done this a few times this year.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Smith. The next item is the FY23 budget public comment. Mr. Young, do we have anyone that has contacted you that wants to make public comment?
We have not.
Okay, I don't see anyone in the audience. All right, is there anyone present in this room who would like to make public comment on the FY23 budget? Okay. Then we will move on the agenda. The next item is action items. The approval of the FY22 budget amendment. Do I hear a motion to approve the FY22 budget amendment as presented?
I'll make that motion. Second.
Mr. Holland made the motion. Mr. Smith made the second. Is there any discussion? All in favor? The vote is 3-0. The next item is the approval of FY22 lease agreement with Mountain Education Charter High School. Do I hear a motion to approve the FY22 lease agreement with Mountain Charter High School as presented?
I'll make the motion.
Mr. Smith makes that motion. I will make the second. Is there any discussion? All in favor?
I'm abstaining.
Okay. The vote is 2-0 with 1 abstention. All right, thank you so much. The next item on the agenda is adjourn. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
I'll make that motion.
All right, Mr. Holland makes the motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
Mr. Smith makes the second. Is there any further discussion? All in favor? The vote is 3-0. We are adjourned at 4:39 p.m. Thank you so much, everyone, for your help and for your participation.